During this period, Spain became one of the most powerful empires in the world. After unifying under Ferdinand and Isabella, Spain expanded into a huge global empire that included large parts of the Americas, the Caribbean, the Philippines, territories in Italy, the Netherlands, and parts of North Africa. This, the Spanish military grew to support this empire. Spain built strong armies and powerful navies, including the famous but eventually defeated Spanish Armada. Many of Spain's rulers, especially Charles I and Philip II, used the military to fight in wars in Europe. A centralized system of councils helped manage the empire and keep royal power strong. Spain's economy was strongly influenced by resources from the Americas. The most important was silver, especially from the mines in Mexico and Peru. This silver was minted into Spanish silver dollar, which became one of the first global currencies. It was accepted across Europe, Asia, and the Americas, helping Spain dominate world trade. Spain controlled major trade routes across the Atlantic and Pacific, including the Manila Galleon route, which connected Asia to the Americas and Europe. However, even with all this wealth, Spain struggled with agriculture. Farming relied on large haciendas, which were not very productive. Spain also depended heavily on imported goods because its own industries were weaker than those in rising powers like England and the Netherlands. Spain had a strict social hierarchy, especially in the colonies. Peninsulares were Spaniards born in Spain, which held the highest positions. Creoles were Spaniards born in Americas, which had wealth but were blocked from government jobs. Mestizos were people of mixed European and indigenous ancestry. Indigenous people were often forced into labor through systems like the Mita. Africans and Afro-descended people were enslaved and used in plantations and mining. In Spain, religion deeply shaped their identity. Catholicism it was seen as the official and only acceptable faith. Spain expelled Jews in 1492 and Muslims in 1502. To create a unified Catholic kingdom, the Spanish Inquisition enforced religion strictness and targeted anyone suspected of not being a true Catholic. As Spain expanded into the Americas and the Philippines, it spread Catholicism through missionary work. Missionaries built churches, schools, and missions that played a major role in colonial life. The church held great power over education, land, and government. Spain made several technological advances to support its global empire. Map-making or cartography became very important. Spanish explorers and scientists created detailed maps of coastlines, oceans, and new lands, helping Spain navigate and control vast territories. Although Spain was slower in scientific revolution than Northern Europe, it still made contributions. Spain developed one of the first microscopes, created by Juan de Herrera and other Spanish inventors. Spanish scholars also improved shipbuilding, navigation tools, and methods of gathering information about plants, animals, and minerals from the Americas. Queen Isabella I reigned from 1474 to 1504. She helped unite Spain through her marriage to Ferdinand of Aragon, creating a strong centralized monarchy. King Philip II reigned from 1556 to 1598. He oversaw Spain at the height of its global empire, including territories in Europe, the Americas, and Asia, including the Philippines, which are named after him. Hernando Cortez reigned from 1485 to 1547. He conquered the Aztec Empire in Mexico between 1519 and 1521. His victory opened the door to massive Spanish expansion in the Americas.